If you are a fan of Jersey Boys, get ready because it's coming to the Des Moines Community Playhouse next week, and we've got Gavin Runles here with us. Gavin, you are playing the role of Frankie Valli.
I am indeed, yes.
How does that feel? Because I grew up listening to Frankie Valli. I mean, that's a big role.
It's pretty daunting. A lot of people are expecting, you know, what he was in that time, that rich golden voice that he had, and it's one of the challenges we've had trying to get things together, is just trying to replicate that.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Now, you have been in how many plays with Playhouse?
The Playhouse, I think I'm about my 7th or 8th. I've been there since 2017, starting with Catch Me If You Can.
Okay. But what makes this one in particular? I mean, you've done that, you've done Newsies. What makes this one here stand out?
I mean, obviously the music, and starting off, people are going to recognize a lot of these songs. They're going to hear it and they're going to say, oh my gosh, I haven't heard this in forever. The second would be the story that we get to hear. A lot of people don't know the true story behind the 4 seasons. They broke up at some point, and a lot of people weren't sure why, and this musical tells that story. And
when you talk about that story, did you know a lot about it before you started even auditioning for this?
I did not personally. I knew of the 4 seasons. I remember growing up listening to their music in the car. But as far as why they broke up and, you know, their journey to the top, it was beyond me. And
yeah, I love it. Okay, so for anyone who's just not aware of how the show works, kind of give me a little synopsis of what happens.
So, I mean, it starts with these 4 guys in northern New Jersey, Tommy DeVito, Frankie Valli, Bobby, and then Nick Massey, as they come up to stardom. They have to start out with these really small gigs, and things don't look so good for them, and then they eventually break a record contract with a gentleman named Bob Crew.
Okay.
And then, as Bobby in the show says, the whole world exploded.
Hey, you know, something I noticed, because like I said, I grew up, because of my dad, I grew up listening to a lot of this music. But these songs, I mean, they've become so timeless. What is it that really makes this stand out to this crowd, that makes these songs resonate so much?
I mean, they're just catchy. I mean, to put it simply, they're incredible tunes. I mean, Bob Gaudio knew what he was doing when he was writing these songs. He's a lyrical genius.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what people need to know if they plan on, maybe they want to get out there and see the show. What kind of information would they need to know?
You can get all your tickets at the DesMoinesPlayhouse.com. We are doing shows from the 13th all the way through the 29th. Sunday shows are going to be an early matinee as well, so if you need to see something a little earlier in the day, you can do that.
And you said that it's, what, 13 shows you guys are doing?
13 shows, correct.
13 shows. What kind of work are y'all putting in right now to get ready for this?
A lot of crazy stuff. I think we've been rehearsing for the past 4 months or so. Rehearsals 5 days a week and 3-4 hours a day.
And so you know it's going to be good because y'all are putting in that kind of work. All right, so you're going to get started on the 13th. Is there a website where they can go to?
Yes, dmplayhouse.com for all your tickets.
All right, dmplayhouse.com. You heard it there first. All right, Gavin, appreciate it, man.
Thank you
so much for joining us.